Hi Pisces, this is your May mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. The first spread is going to be on love, and it could be new love, existing love, love from the past, whatever comes up. The second spread will be some good news for you Pisces for the second half of May. And in the third spread, we'll be looking at an advice for you for the remainder of this month. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love, Pisces. We have the Empress, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra. We have Gemini and Aquarius. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, it could be a new love story, or it could be existing, you know. And I'll just focus on the fact that it could be a new love story. So somebody is hosting a party, Pisces. Somebody is definitely hosting a party, right? And it could be you who is hosting, or it could be somebody else, and you're invited. All right, so we start with the Empress. For some of you, that's you. You are the Empress. Right? Not that I doubt it if you're not the Empress, but the Empress is somebody who is hosting this party, right? The Empress could be a Taurus or a Libra. We're in the middle of a Taurus birthday season, right? So this person could be a Taurus and they're inviting everybody to their birthday party. For others of you, maybe it is somehow associated with the Mother's Day, because the Mother's Day is still coming up. Right? And perhaps it's like a massive celebration. Maybe it's like a group of mothers and a lot of people are invited, not just family, but friends are also invited or something like that. Okay, the Empress could also be somebody who is expecting a baby. Maybe it's a baby shower, all right? Or it could be a child's birthday party, right? Because the Empress could be a mother figure in the Page of Cups, clarifying it could be a child. Right, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of an event or a reunion, but most likely it is an event, a party. And I just went through all kinds of different parties that I could think of. If you can think of another type of a celebration that has something to do with either a Libra, Taurus, or a mother figure, let me know in the comments down below. But you get the idea. That's how I think you will meet this new person. It could be your mom who is introducing you. You know, that still works sometimes. When our parents introduce us to people, to new people, that still works because mom knows best. All right. The Knight of Pentacles right next to the Empress. Yeah, that's where this new connection starts, right? And it's not just any knight. It's the Knight of Pentacles. There's nothing wrong with other knights. There are also good knights, but the Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles is the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. It's also the most serious, the most stable, financially abundant knight out of 4 knights as well. And it's clarified by the Two of Cups. And I assume in the Two of Cups we see you and this person, this new person. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. And since it shows up so early in the reading, I think you guys will click right away. You will definitely have chemistry. You'll definitely have a lot in common, a lot to talk about. Yeah, it'll just flow between the two of you, right? Then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups could also be interpreted as a card of an event or a party. But I think in this case, well, maybe they will invite you to go somewhere else after that, or maybe they will ask you out on a date and take you to another event. But I think for most of you, it's a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The thing about this card, it's just one of the 2 wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and we have both in this reading. The star in the middle of the potential outcome is the second wish come true card. It's also an Aquarius that you could be dealing with. But besides the star, we also have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. And I do see it as duality. I do see it as duality because, like I said, the Nine of Cups and the star are wish come true cards, and the Lovers, the first card in the potential outcome, and the Two of Cups that we talked about earlier are both soulmate cards. Right, so you got 2 wish come true cards, 2 soulmate cards. I love this. I just love this for you, Pisces. The Lovers is also a Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It's also a card of a choice, but so late in the reading, if the lover shows up, maybe you guys are choosing where you want to have your wedding. You could be choosing a wedding venue. You could be choosing where you want to live together. Alright, the lovers is also the love of your life card. And the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of a rock-solid commitment to marriage. This is the type of commitment where people have money in the bank, where people have children together, if that is still an option for them. You know, it's just solid. And that kind of makes sense, because we have that Knight of Pentacles early in the reading, which eventually will lead to the Ten of Pentacles. Just fabulous, awesome, amazing spread, Pisces. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Pisces, for the second half of May. We have the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to spend too much time on this spread because it's simply a repeat of the first spread. The good news is that you're going to be invited. Not that you really wanted to go, but the good news is that you're going to be invited to this, whatever that event is that we saw in the first spread. And that's where you'll meet this person, your soulmate. The Two of Cups, the first card that came out is a soulmate card. Right, then we have the Page of Cups, that's the invitation or a baby, if it's a child's birthday party or a baby shower, but for most of it, it's invitation. And the Three of Cups is a card of an event, party, gathering of some sort. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's a start of a new cycle. It's a start of a new cycle for you and the new person we saw in the previous spread. All right, the Wheel of Fortune could be a birthday. Right, because it's the start of a cycle. So for somebody, if you're going to a birthday party, it could be a new cycle, a new year starting for them. So this event could be a birthday party for some of you. All right, so that's good news. You're going there and you're meeting your soulmate there. All right, cool. Here's an advice for you, Pisces, for the remainder of this month. We have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the World, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Another zodiac sign had a similar advice. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, the advice for you is to, maybe it's a good time for you to cut down on consuming of certain things. Or maybe it's time for you to, I don't know, say no to toxic people or bad people. Right? People who BS you, people who cloud your judgment. Right? That's what the spread is. Say no to something or someone like that, right? The Four of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection, right? That's the card we start with. And the Seven of Cups, the next card that came out, that card sometimes comes through as the card of intoxication, right? Or overindulging, or somebody's judgment being clouded. So for some of you, it's you cutting down on something, going on a diet, maybe see a nutritionist if you have to. Or kicking some kind of an addiction to the curb, or somebody who BS's you, somebody who always comes up with excuses and they then fall through again, right? The World right next to the deck is a card of an ending, but I always interpret it as a happy end card. So this is whatever I was just talking about coming to an end, and a much better chapter of your life is about to begin. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success, but it's also a card of overcoming something. So at the end of the day, if you do say no to this person or those people or whatever it is you're overindulging on every once in a while, you will feel good about this. With the Six of Wands. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, it's going to be easy, a piece of cake. No, but perhaps this is a good time for you to start this. It could be a little easier than maybe some other time. Alright? So think of what you could definitely get rid of in your life. And maybe it's a good time for you to do in the second half of May. Right? Again, could be food, substances, people, things like that. It's time to close this chapter with the World card. All right. So Pisces, yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing the rest of May.